We've officially hit the halfway point, and the stakes are rising. Some teams are thriving, others are finding their rhythm a little slower, but that's the beauty of this journey. It's not a race to the finish, it's about the total transformation. Let's see how week 4 treated our teams.
All right, so we are into week 4 with Lucky, and we've had a bit of another stumbling block. Sometimes it's the horse that makes you go a little slower, and that was what we faced at first. This time it's me. Since last Thursday, I have been out with vertigo. So it's been really challenging for me to do literally anything, let alone work with horses. Obviously, we got to keep ourselves safe as well. This is actually the first time I've brought her out of the field since I first started having the symptoms of it, because it just I could barely get up, let alone work with horses, and I was starting to do the feed and all that, and even just a couple of days ago there was I did get kind of knocked around by the horses because I couldn't turn my head enough to stay safe, really. So wasn't a smart decision for me to go out there and do the feed. I should have asked somebody else to do it, but yeah, I don't know, somebody pinned ears or something. I don't know exactly what happened. I just know that I got bonked by a nose, and thankfully it wasn't too bad, but it definitely made me realize that I need to be respectful of my own limitations right now as well. So I did this morning. It's Tuesday now, so not quite a week. I felt well enough this morning, at least with the meds that they gave me, that the doctor gave me. I felt well enough to do kind of a little bit more. So I've taken her out of the field. I'm obviously not going to be getting on. I'm obviously not going to be lunging. I don't really need to be spinning around in circles. I'm already doing that. But even though we're now, I think probably 30 days behind everybody else almost, there's still, I think, a couple of things that I can do, and that's just spend time with her and help her trust me a little bit more, so that when we are ready to make some more progress in the saddle, we can do that. Because, again, she's still not really interested in treats or anything. I keep looking at her and looking at the camera, and it's making me a little dizzy. Old habits. But yeah, I think the best thing I can do right now is just to be respectful of my safety and continue to just spend time with her, so that she hopefully starts to like me enough to do the things that I ask when it comes time to ask for them in the saddle again. But yeah, so I think even just a pause on groundwork and everything is in our best interest. And yeah, we'll just keep bonding and snuggling and just being happy friends. This week's question is, what is the horse's favorite thing? Lucky's favorite thing is full circle bed. She likes nothing except him. That's it. And walk down the hill. Good. Does it look like she's having fun?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, she's not upset.
No. Alright. Yes, there you go. Alright, girl. getting riled up, and then we're going to take some time to kind of make it not a big deal. And then I'll ask her again once she's kind of more relaxed. And we'll also add it, girl. Yeah, there you go. Keep going. That's it. Yeah, a little circle now. I haven't tried a broad circle. It's hard. Oh, it's so hard. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. There you go. What, dare try a change of direction now? Look at her bending now, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, atta girl. There you go. There you go. Oh, air tantrum. So we go change direction again. So earlier this week, I said the only thing that she seems to like, favorite thing or not, seems to be full circle bend. But I think after this little ride today, I think I might have to change that. I think what she actually likes is a sense of accomplishment. Because after I untacked her and let her graze a little bit, man, she was so full of herself. We didn't do all that much. But yeah, she knew she was a good girl and she loved it. So yeah, maybe a feeling of accomplishment is all that she asks for instead of treats or rewards or anything like that, which is pretty cool. I hope it stays that way because I think she'll be capable of some really big things if that's true.
That should.
Lee says that should hold. What do you think about that one, Lee?
What?
The rope should hold, but what about this one?
You're alright. You can't push it far enough. I'm gonna go turn it on is what I'm gonna go do.
Please. There you go. Yes, there you go. Keep trying, keep trying. Yes. Yeah. Wait. Wait. She's like, I want Lee. There you go. Yes. So it is the Saturday of week 4, and we had a really nice ride yesterday. And today, it appears that she has gone back in heat again. So I think it's pretty regular, or at least we'll see if every 3 weeks, every third Saturday, if I should just take a vacation from riding, because it definitely wasn't easy to get on her today. It took about 20 minutes before I actually got in the saddle, and it wasn't as explosive as last time. I didn't have to do any dramatic bails or anything. There was a couple of mini bails before that, and but we got on and we did a little bit of work, and I took her out of the area that we're usually riding in, and I had the bright idea to try to ride her around the side yard because it goes into our trails. And our assignment this week is to ride with another horse and ride on the trails to get bonus points. So I was really hoping that I could have a friend join me tomorrow and we could hit my little section of trail here and see how she did with a buddy. That's usually how I introduce them to trail anyway. We'll see how she's feeling, and we'll see how I'm feeling. So, of course, with mares, you 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but said if I could start planning around it, and it seems pretty definitive that it is her heat cycles that bother her more than anything else, because we've had some pretty good successes with the same bridle, same saddle, same everything I had before. So yeah, we'll keep working around that, and maybe I'll have to start looking into some supplementation or something, maybe help her out if she's having a bad day too. So mares, they're fun. Yeah. Okay, so week 4 is done. It's the end of Sunday. We just finished our ride. We had our assignment of riding with a horse and riding out on trail, which we checked that box. It may not have been fancy, but we did it. And my sister joined me for a little ride on my campaigner, which helped. And we even practiced sending him away and having her get past, and where she couldn't see him too, and kind of just working through that. And she was pretty good about that. Maybe she just doesn't like him enough. It might be a different story if we took Benny out there, but I'm pretty happy with how she went. She's in heat again for sure, and it always seems to be really challenging to get up on her when she's in heat. But as soon as we get going, she's really good to ride. So I think, we'll keep working on the mounting. But now that I know that if I can get through the mounting, we get a good ride. I don't have to wait for us to be perfect at mounting before I can put some of the other skills on. And every single time I have to ride, I get to practice the mounting too. So, we'll get lots of practice in, and hopefully by the end of this challenge, we will have a good mount and some other skills to show for it too.